Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jonathan, aka Fox and Daryl, and welcome back to Vampyr. So in the previous episode, and we have now spoken to Lady Ashbury, we are about to find out where the blackmail is coming from, and we have found out that it's coming from Whitechapel. So let's take care of this dude. And goodbye, my good sir. Right. We also need to find, if I may be so bold, where Thelma Howcroft's thing. He has a headache, but we can't fix that yet because we need him to do stuff. We need a few things for that, but we are gonna go and look for Thelma Howcroft's followers or her what do we call her enemies, because she claims to be a vampire because she has Cotard syndrome, and so she's delusional. And we have 2145 points, which is good, so we will level up soon enough. But I think we can make it. It's only good if we explore a little bit and find some more resources, so we can make our potions. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yes, this is the level 18 which I mentioned earlier. 1, 2, 3. Or even if this guy gets a hold of me, back up. Back up. Can I do this on you? There we go. 2, 3, 4. I need to bite you again. Oh, I need to remember this. It's the right trigger, not the left one. I clicked the left one before. I was like, oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, we done? Yes! We definitely need to level that up. Okay, let's do that. Poof! And yes! Concerning the recruitment of new boys in Whitechapel, I think I found one, Albie. He's as stupid as a stool, but tough. I asked him to provide to me... I asked him to prove to me that he could get some drugs for the black market. Delivered quick and quietly and nicely. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as a wet boot boy, and he must now meet the boss and get his orders. Right, Albert Palmer. Sure thing, chicken. Okay, are you gonna give me trouble? That's a level 12, I think I can take you on. Excuse me? How dare you? And as you snack on people, they can't harm you. 1, 2, oh. Okay, I need to... There we go, and yeet, there we go. Yes, stop flailing around with your fire. Stop it. Nom. There we go. Yeet. Ow. Yeah. Okay, that was not what I needed to do. Hi. Excuse you. So fighting enemies which are higher level than you are is okay, I'm sorry. It's not always wise, I can tell you that much. It's be careful when you choose your enemies. Yeet! And apparently it doesn't seem that they can enter through here. Can I? Oh, okay, but I can still get damaged apparently. Okay. Can you shoot through that fence? I wonder. Oh, cool. Maybe not. Right, can I have a look at this place? Right, we need to get in through I think we need to get in through that door, I think. Okay, we need to pick up that and just pick up what we collected, or collect what we can get from that. Right, let's talk to these nice fellows. Can I open this? I can't. Because they are in the way. Okay, but they can harm. Apparently harm. Oh, hello. Oh, my first death. Cool. You have been defeated. Right. And with a little bit of magic called editing, voila. Right. Do I need to kill that dude again? Or is he dead? No, he's dead. Good. Right. Are you guys back? You guys are back though? Yes. 1, 2. Okay, heat. Bite. Bite is bite. 1, 2. Oh. Alright. Hello. 1, 2. Snack, snack, snack. Right. Okay, would you please stand still when I'm trying to kill you? There we go. Kaboom! Right, 1, 2, down. Ow. You stop atting me. As I was going to say earlier, that if you fight enemies that are high level than you, please take care so you don't just barge head into to something that you won't be able to handle. But I obviously proved my point, I think, because I died. What? Freaking excuse me? Come on. You are dead. Right. Can I open this door now? There we go. Excellent. Fabulously. There we go. Heal up, Jonathan. We definitely need to level up that point and that skill to heal, I should say. Right, let's go this way first and foremost. And enter this building right here. There we go. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, don't tell me it's that idiot. Yeah, that's the idiot. One of the people we're gonna kill. I can tell you that much because I don't like him. He's a piece of shite. Hi. Nom 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 nom. Any more rats around? Right. Okay, I can't break that. Oh, God. I'm gonna make, and hopefully make his life, or his health top notch, and then I'm gonna end him good. Oh, God. 1. Right, be careful. Be careful. Ooh, 1. Right. Good, we have that. So, 1. Boom. Right, okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, bugger off. 1. Ooh. 1. Oh, come on. There we go. May I have a bite on you, sir? Thank you. You are... Oh, Jesus. Stop hitting me. It's supposed to be that... Jesus Christ, sir. When I said stop hitting me, I meant it. Stop hitting me. Right. I think you lost your leg. Right. Cardigan Bates. Bates, my friend. You're a poopy head. Right, bottle of alcohol, thank you. Anywhere else we can fix something off? Okay, my health is fully restored. That's excellent. Right, level 14. You needs to go away as well, my dear. Stop your thing.
Help! The damn strangers are attacking me!
Well, you kind of deserve it, in my opinion, so shush, you screaming idiot. Right. You will understand later why I don't like Cardigan. But he's just a disgusting human being, that's what he is. The door has been unlocked. Excellent. Excellence. Now then, fine. Everything is done. Oh, we have a cabinet over here. And we have a bureau over there. A chest of drawers. Hello, sir. Alright. I'm just gonna loot this entire room before I talk to you. Because I don't like you and I don't want to talk to you, but I have to.
This is Braille.
Oh?
I need someone who can read this.
Yes. Braille. And hello.
What? What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Yes, so that's why he needs to go. Basically. Because I would... Oh, he's a piece of shit. And it gets even better, I can tell you that. He's like... Let's just say he takes advantage of some people. So that's why he needs to go. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. A little bit of a hiccup there. Reached Whitechapel, yes. Oh, since I died, do I need to retract that? Maybe I do. Wrong target. We need to go that way, yes. I need to go this way. Open this gate here. Level 16, level 17. Oh, Lord in heaven. Have mercy. Okay, you are... Good. One. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Oh, la 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 la. La la la. Okay. Relax. Dude. Oh, for the love of Christ. Yes. Be careful, as mentioned. There we go. Let's see now. Can we... wrong dog still... Yes. Oh, are you guys alive again? Really? No. Bugger off, would you? Oh. How about you stop trying to kill me and I just eat you instead? Isn't that better? Yes. You are dead. Definitely to level up the... Oh, right in the kisser. There we go. Yeet. Go way. One down. Oh. Right. There we go. You are gone. I mean, that stun can be very useful if we level that up properly. Oh, shush. You are smacked down. There we go. Much better. Yes, I do have to remember that I have that one as well. Though it's only on the first level, so I can't really do much about it. Right, but we did save Cadogan, alas. I don't think I need to do that again. But I do need to get over here. Yes, because I need to get into that house, that's it. Alright, there we go. Right. Whee! 1, 2, 3. Nom, 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 nom. Right. Okay. There we go. Yeet. Right. Oh, he's dead. Okay, there we go. Yes, thank you. And there we go. Oh, okay, you mind maybe not changing enemies while I'm trying to eradicate you? Hi. I said stop it. There we go. I mean, it's quite sloppy work, isn't it? There we go. A few idiots down. More idiots to go. Selma Howcroft, my darling, I will eradicate your threats to a mere non-existence. Right, are we done here? We are done, I believe. Okay. Can't do anything more there. Good. Whoops. Right, here we go. Here is the right place. Salicine. Bottle of alcohol, rusty box of pills. God, we're gonna have a lot of things to disassemble. Or what's the other word? Other word for that, when you disassemble, when you like take gear apart to get the other spot. Hello, sir. You were saying you were saying? Huh? You know, that's not really nice to flail some kind of torch at me inside the house. You know that? Thank you. Right. Report about Pembroke. Sir, having observed Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, we can confirm vampire activity there. First, we now have proof of the presence of a female leech inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood since her body is decaying. But it gets worse. The administrator of the Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Swansea, according to our team's leader, Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in a fight against the Skal by the canal, he may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that is true, then there may be something big going on at the Pembroke. Maybe even a nest of vampires. Jesus Christ. Nest of vampires protected by those bloody traitors stole. We don't know what to do, but we are convinced you better come quickly with reinforcements and heavy gear. Right. Those are just idiots, all of them. Bloody idiots. Right. Used to prevent stake, thank you. Right, and there we go, and there we go. Is there anything more that I can pick up here? Can we pick up anything else? I don't think so. So let's go there. And let's compare that. If that is... This is leveled up. And this is not level up, 15. And if I go details, so 15 and this level up would be 20, so that one is definitely better. So I will equip that and I will go level it up under the best of circumstance. Right, now we need to go back to the hospital quickly to reassure Thelma about the that the threat has been eradicated. Right, can I go anywhere else from here? No, I can't. Alright. So we just need to make a quick detour back to the hospital to say everything is alright, darling. You can relax. Yes. I have dealt with the culprits with my own bare hands. Literally. So there we are. I am terribly sorry if you experience any kind of lags with the game, because it seems to be working alright at my end, but I have had some issues with my recording programs of late, so that might be maybe a bit of thingamajig is happening. If so, I'm terribly sorry. Right, as you see, we have a lot of things now. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Anemia. We don't have anything for headache yet. Right, so let's do 1 and 1, 2 and 1. God, that's, and let's do 1 there, and let's do another one of these if we can. We cannot, but we can make another one of these, and another one. Excellent. There we go. Perfettamente. Let's see now. What do I need to do? If anybody, you had a headache. What's wrong with you? I don't know. And you had a cold. Well, we have to fix him, alas. Codgen Schmodgen. Oh, I so don't like him at all. But we have to fix him. We have to oblige and get his hint, so his blood quality will evolve, and then I will say, ho 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 ho. Bugger off.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Speaking of something warm, rich and vibrant, I'm gonna make myself a cup of cocoa in a little bit. About the men who were tracking you.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
Nobody is searching for you.
There is no hunt, and nobody is searching for you. You're no threat to this hospital, and you have my word you are perfectly safe here.
Your lies demean you, Doctor. Do you really expect me to lower my guard? I know exactly who I am, and what I am dealing with.
Tell me about vampires.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
Ooh, right. I wonder. Well, we already have all her things, so it doesn't really matter. Let's try this on.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense, now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reid.
Oh, you have no idea.
Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
That is very true. Tell me about Thomas Elwood.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Are you romantically involved?
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire doctor.
We know. We know. Thank you, Lord, darling. You have told me several times. And there
Do
we
you
go.
plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else?
I
I'm
mean,
not that cruel, Doctor.
at least she is like being kind and honest, technically. She's like, no, I'm not going to inflict that on him because I don't want to, because I'm not that kind of a beast. And I was like, oh, okay. Chillax, woman, chillax. There. Yes. There we go. And personal questions, do we have anything? Yes.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
So there we're 165. Excellent. And now we just need to go and reach Whitechapel. Is everything done here now? So this entire thing is done. The only thing we need is the headache thing. Yes. And we haven't done that. We have saved him, alas. So now we need to fix that, and now we need to go and fix that. I have actually never finished the Braille quest, because there was this kind of glitch anyway when the game was relatively new, that you couldn't find, even if you found all 4 pages, you couldn't finish it or something like that. So I've actually never finished it because I never knew how I would get around the problem, but I might look up where the whereabouts of the pages are, because it was so long ago I checked it, so I don't no longer remember. They like spread out every now and then. Okay, why are you back? Didn't I get you? Okay, you. Oh, you're just 11. Right. Oh. Yeet. You. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Please stop it. You need to stop. 2,500 points. Oh, no. I hate when they... Yes. Jesus. So does this. I hate when when I accidentally change targets by this. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. That took a bite out of me. There we go. There we go. And yes, beware of the stamina thing. Beware of the stamina issue. Ow. Okay, you... There we go. And if you kill the gods, or the gods of Priwen, nothing happens to the districts, nothing happens to the health status of the districts or something. It's only when you kill NPCs, like NPCs that has an actual valid point in the game, or what you say, or so there we go. Right, I think we're done there. Right, and here we go, this way. Oh, what's that? There we go, thank you. Here we have another one of these. Right, where do I need to go now? I need to go this way. And welcome to the next place, I should say. And here we are at Whitechapel. Or we are getting closer at least. Every night. Yeet. Floop. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There we go. Oh, hello. Whee. Oh, Jesus. Heal. Missed by a mile. Yes. I like to snack on people. Hi, I have a sword. I stab you with my sword. Are you a backbender like your friends? I have no idea what you're doing, but something. I just love it when some of the enemies die and they do like this weird backbendy death pose, like they were gymnasts, and it's like, I mean, there are exercises for that, but that's not how you do it. Right, let's just move along in so we can reach Whitechapel and find a safe house to sleep in. Yeet. Oh god. You need to stop. No, you will not take me anywhere. You will die now. Thank you. Oh, yes, of course. Whee. Oh my dear. Rogue the wall. Oh Christ. Hi. Heal for the love of Christ. Oh no 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 no. There we go. Yes. Oh, you. Okay. Please don't get yourself killed. Okay, there we go. Right, can I... Maybe I should get you first. Like... Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. And snack on him. There we go. And die, tap, stab. There we go. Ha. Oh, don't move when I'm trying to shenanigan you. Oh, how dare you. There. Have that. Oh, no, freaking don't. Oh god, oh help. Yes, shoot in the wrong direction by all means. Roger the wall. But you need to stop that. God. And he's very... There we go. Jesus. Ooh, needs to level up more. I need to level up more. Definitely. Definitely. Right. Can I open this?
It's locked.
Yes, it's locked from that side, which means I need to find another way around. Let's get up here.
It's locked, all right.
Yes, we need to go from the other side there as well. So that way it's locked and blocked. Let's go this way and see if we can find anything in there. So let's see if we can go this way. Ah, here we go. And welcome into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail.
Yes.
First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Petrescu.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Oh. What the hell happened? Right, what are you suffering from? We have no idea.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets.
Someday you'll
Not me.
understand. You've wasted your life
Right.
away.
Who
Are
did?
you all right?
The bastard at the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Uh-huh. Right, the man you were looking for is dead. Let's
I
stop there.
found the recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
Right. This is no freedom. You're so gullible. You know the risks.
This note was found on a dead man, Albert. If that doesn't change your mind, then you must be ready to face the risks.
You're all fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I have a future here.
Right, but you're an idiot, that's why. A hint required, life in London. Did you steal that man's medication?
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he confused you with someone else. What you did is inexcusable. You picked an easy target, didn't you? What should we take? There we go.
Yes, you did. And it was cowardly and inexcusable.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
I might, okay, we don't do that. Personal your life in London. Yes, yes, yes.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Well, now you're being nice, you piece of shit. Right.
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Alright, and you are there, and hello.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reid. And I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
What? Oh, he has a migraine, right. We don't have that yet, darn it. Personal questions. Hello? Tell me about the war.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. A coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Get a grip, man. These are barbaric methods.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions.
Oh.
I'm even scared of the dark these days.
Aww. Why did you shoot this boy?
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
Well, I kind of understand you there. Right, tell me about this place.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
Right. You mean you used to have a better life?
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
You have no family?
You don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
I am. Can you tell me your troubles?
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
That is actually a very good song, in my opinion as well. Everything coming up roses. Right. We don't have that, and we don't have that. So let's.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Yes. Goodbye for now. Right. I'm gonna go this way. There she is. But I'm gonna go and find my hideout. For the moment. You are very dead. Can I? Yes, I can enter here. Let's see now what we can do. This is... That's That's a dude on the floor. Oh no, that's a pre-wing god. Oh, we found the ring. The ring can be sold because we can't disassemble that. If I remember correctly. There we go. Money. Let's pick up everything we can. What's another ring? Ring-a-ling-a-ding-ding. Ring. Ring-a-ling-a-ding-ding-dong. I have to look for things. Right. Anything else? Oh, that's a lot of blood. Bloody hell, as Ron Weasley would say. Now let's move on to the upstairs. Excuse me, ma'am? Are you alright? Sleeping on the job, are we? Oh. Okay. I have no idea what that accent was, but there we are. Now then, okay, let's see now. We pick up anything from this place. Oh, what a nice fire. Thank you. We have found a hideout. There we go. First is nitrate. Nice. First... Nitrate. Tartrate. Wow. Here we go. And let's double check. Ha. Yes, let's do this. And recycle all of these things. This is only about to take a moment. And look how many vials we get. There we go. We can even sell a few things eventually. Right, we have that. And we have this. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And oh, we need more of that. And anemia. That's... There we go. At least 2 of that. And we can't do that, and we can't make one of these. Pneumonia. We need codeine and potassium nitrate. Potassium. No, potassium. No. What did I need? What did I say? Potassium... something. Yes, potassium. That's... yes. Me and reading things today is apparently not working. Right, we have reached this place. Can I open this door? I can. Excellent. Oh, lordy. Yes, I'm... No. I think I might level up first. Yes, I think I might just level up before taking those on. Oh. Let's see now, what do I want? Increase blood capacity. Definitely need more of that. Thank you. And big zest. Increase the blood absorption in combat. Definitely getting one of these. There we go. Right. We can upgrade that one, and we can upgrade this one as well. This needs 2,000 points to be upgraded. I mean, more damage from biting someone would not be a bad idea. And even getting more things done there. And what does this cost me? 1,300, right? Shadow Veil. 20 damage. I mean, we could try that one. I mean, this one is not a bad thing. And level 11. This is quite good, actually. 200 points. I think I am satisfied for the moment. Oh, I can't wait until I get these. What do I need? I need 1,000 points for that, right? I mean, an ultimate would be very nice. Now then. Oh no, I went the wrong way, I think. There we go. Let's go and speak to this mental gen in here. See what's going on. 1, 2. See how much easier that was now. And also, the number's gone from red to yellow, which is very nice. Ooh. And yeet. Oh, don't you dare! Ha. There we go. Right. Ooh. No, 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 no. Slurp, you piece of... Oh, there we go. Thank you. What a bastard. What a bastard. Vampires drink blood. This may be the most specific trait, the sinister peculiarity of the condition. If I may be so, but for me this is not the most important characteristics for their diet. What has always fascinated me since I started to study them is the imperative need for blood they seem to endure. They wanted more than anything, and this desire can drive them to expose themselves, and when they drink it, they seem to feel some sort of trance, like an ecstatic epiphany. Said to me once a Volkod interviewed in Moscow. I am convinced that this is an essential element to understand the nature of the condition of the vampires. They do not drink blood because it sustains them, but that it offers them ecstasy. Vampires are addicted to blood. All of them. It's part of their nature, and those among the immortals who refuse to submit their appetite by the strength of the will only are never freed from this addiction. I mean, he's not wrong, but he's not right either. Some can control themselves, really. Right, and now we unlocked this door as well. Excellent. Find and talk to Dennis Petresco. And since we saved the game, now they are back. Of course they're back since we saved the game. Bastards. But now we are at the same level. So now I can... Right. And then I need to see if I can level up. Oh. Oh. And I need to see if I can level up the stake. Of course he's dead. I killed him. Right. You were saying? Thank you. You are dead. No. No. Yes. There we go. And that's 15 experience points there. Thank you. Right. Whitechapel. Right, where is Mr. Petresco? Oh, here's someone very much not alive. What?
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Oh, you're a fraud, lady. Let's find Petresco first and foremost, and then we can talk to... There the bastard is.
Who distribute flowers at this hour of night?
Right, let's talk to him, alas.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reid from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Yes, so
Do you
you're
require assistance, Mr.
butthead.
Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say, a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
See, he's just... butthead.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
Yes, you put your own butthead, so shush. Still think about your attack?
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. It made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you.
Your life in London. Right. Why do you seem so happy?
It's unusual to see someone so happy around here, especially considering the current situation.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
But you're also a butthead. I think I've called him a butthead like 5 times now. What help could I be to your business?
What help could I possibly be to your business?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this quarantine zone.
I understand, Dr. Reid, you're from a good family. Don't want to get your hands dirty. That's fine. I'll be happy to act as your middleman.
Ew. You're... This one.
I'm no saint, but to take advantage as you do, you are a despicable man who could only prosper in these dark times.
So it's a no then. That's too bad.
Don't let me
Reid
lose.
Tonic could have really helped people, you know, save lives. Isn't that what you do? I mean, people buy that Swamborough shit.
Ooh, that was we didn't lose anything. Good.
What is your business exactly?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest price to the poor and weary of Whitechapel.
I see. And what about those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
Yep, and after that sentence, I knew that he has to go.
In other words, you take advantage of these poor lost souls.
Begging your pardon, I thought you was a man who could appreciate the complexity of the modern world. Things ain't just black and white, you know.
In this case...
Tell me, what's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core. They just took their bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
Yes, and you definitely doesn't make the place better, you piece of shit. Okay, we have one hint done there. Is okay, thank you.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane. She's a nurse. What can you tell me about her?
Dorothy Crane, bless her soul. I really should thank her someday.
Why are you so thankful?
Tell me truthfully, why are you so thankful?
By keeping my tenants alive, She's making me a rich man. Every month they live, it's more coin in my pocket.
Yes, yes. We all... And that's second. Has she treated you?
Has she treated you?
No. When I need a checkup, I'd go to a bloody doctor, not some back alley clinic full of sick foreigners.
Yep, you need to go. We have no hints for that. Is it anything there? No. We are done talking.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Yes, we are done talking for the moment. And soon enough, you'll get your stuff.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is.
Yes.
Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Yes. Maybe so. And then we need to speak to that lady over there. Ah, yes, and he has bronchitis. There we go.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Right.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet.
Yes.
They must know about Darius. Nearby
Yeah.
the church they just mentioned.
Yes. Let's talk to this woman right here while we're at it.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reid, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
You're a little, yes. Okay, we can't do that. You live in London.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates,
Yes.
without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
And you don't do the same?
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Which is nothing more than something that you cooked up.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Swarm Cordial 35. I mean, we printed in Latin. This item can be recycled into components. Right. Shh. What is this? First now, opium, ergometer, We need basically all of this, but right. If I do let's buy 5 of that, and let's buy that, Oh, she's so expensive. There we go. By the way, can I sell you something? By the way,
Good evening.
my Steam.
I'd like to
code-
see what kind of...
Yes. You're butthead. Right. We can sell you these rings, at least. There we go. 71. Should I buy this? Let's just buy this for fun and see what it is. And I...
Good evening.
Yes. Shush. Now there we go.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Right, and that would make you what?
Goodbye, Miss Swan.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
And there you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. She's a fraud as well. Just as Cardigan Bates. That little piece of shite. Hello, sir.
Joe, please, I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind. Can't you just look the other way this week?
Yes.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reid. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
He's healthy and he's a mesmerizing level of 4. Let's trade
Right
and
then.
see what he has. Ooh, he has things. He has good things. Right. I need all of those, and I need that one. That is a lot of money, though, in that. Ugh. Right, how many bottles do I have? 41. I mean, I guess I could sell... if I do that... I mean, I guess I could sell like 15 bottles. There we go. And we have that, and... I don't know, we have 45 of that. And 45 of that. And that is... 57... Yes. Right. Okay, can I stop clicking the robot?
You never lose...
No. Let's talk to you. I need a hint. A new life in London is how's business?
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Ooh.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Skals.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Ooh, trinkets and more. Right. Personal... No, nothing.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then?
Oh?
Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Excuse me? She's an excellent nurse.
Yes, she's a nurse. And quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
I mean, money isn't everything, you piece of shit. This game aggravates me. No, but I can understand why people react as they do, since what kind of situation they're in, but still, it's like, she does what she thinks is right. Personal questions, nothing right.
Right then.
What you have? 51. I guess we'll have to wait a little bit. Right, okay. So this episode is going to be a little bit longer than the other ones. Or
excuse me, sir.
One of the longer ones, I should
have
say.
A few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am.
Yes, and you look like
Dr.
someone
Jonathan
high-fived
Reid,
you in the face with a chair.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
You're a piece of shit, aren't you? Right, your life in London. Do you enjoy bullying people?
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Survival is a natural law. Right.
You survive at any cost, even at the expense of others. Perhaps that's just the law of nature.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Ew. Right.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Ew.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Well, that's good to know. Okay, we can't do that. That is done, and let's do this one.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Reputation. Right. Well, you're a bastard, so I'm gonna leave you alone.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson. Right. Let's go talk to you again quickly.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose...
Fancy buying something, sir? Joe was a friend of yours.
Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
What's Joe's story?
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
Despair can be a poison.
Without making excuses for him, it's safe to say that despair can poison even the sanest mind.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
No one's ever stood up.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
Well, I can do that. Okay, we're done. Yes.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
Yes. Right. If I do this, I don't think I can get him.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reid, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Oh, I can.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on then.
Actually, he didn't.
I'm Harry, by the way. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Ooh, you are literally one cheerful person. Ooh, large box of pills. Right. Fatigue. Hello?
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Wow.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
Yes, give me
You'll
some.
feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Ooh. So...
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Ooh.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Oh.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
Huh. Right, back. Your life in London. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough, like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
I mean...
Forgive my bluntness, young man.
I kind of
but you don't seem
feel
happy
with him.
living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
The situation can only improve. Let's try this one.
This place is awful, I agree. But does that not mean your situation can only improve?
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day?
Poor guy.
For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reid. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Well, that makes two of us. Right. Let's just...
Goodbye, young man.
Let's do that. We've spoken to you.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So dramatic. Well, it kind of have a reason to be like that, I suppose. But yes, let's... Ooh, can I get it?
It's locked.
Nope. I think I might need to snack on someone to open that. Job refusal. That is in this section right here. Job refusal letter. Dear Mr. Peterson, it is my duty to inform you to turn your refusal to accept your job application for the job as in the dockyard. Right, okay, he was denied a job. That's nice. Right, I think we are done here for the moment. Right, and
is there only pain and suffering in this world?
yes, boo-hoo. Find Clayton in the area. Right, serious. Let's I think yes, the episode is getting a bit long now. So, okay, but that is Clayton. Let's talk to him first, and then...
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reid.
Dr. Reid, the famous surgeon.
Yes.
I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Oh. Right. Okay, and let's just do that.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
A nurse I know is compromised.
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Huh. Well. Let's just do that.
Goodbye, Mr.
Okay. Find the mailbox. Yes. Right, where is the mailbox? It's somewhere over that way. And here is Christina, or whatever her name is. Let's just run this way. Where is the things, and where is the stuff? Right. And find the mailbox. Spring. Spring-a-ling-a-ding-ding. Find... Ah, there we have you. My dearest beloved children. Right, it's his letter to them. There
The
we
content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Yes. Right. Find Richard Nethercott. Okay. Can I? Okay, right. I need to go to my safe house quickly, I feel.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to revive you?
No, thank you. I am fine. I'm all good. I'm all good. I don't need any assistance. Let's see now, did I... And there we have my little place. So let's go from there to there and then to here. And there we are, the game is also saved. Excellent. Now, this episode is getting quite long, so thank you so much everybody for joining me, and please like, share and subscribe, and click that bell so you will get notified when I post my videos, and thank you so much for watching, and stay safe. Bye!